Hi folks, Adam Lewis here with Sound Barrier and SoundBarrierHunting.com. What is more important to deer, their vision or their hearing? Well, I'm going to lay out some science here today and some solid arguments with some facts as to why one of these is way more important to deer than the other. I don't know what you guys think or what you guys said, but I'm here to tell you the hearing is way more important to deer and for them staying alive than sight is, period. I know a lot of us have a ton of camouflage. We've been marketed to like crazy, right? And it is important to get past a deer's eyes, but it's not nearly as important as their hearing, which we spend very little money or even thought about most of the time. It turns out camouflage is marketed to human eyes, not deer eyes. It's not really tested on deer's actual vision, so all the detail and HD patterns out there that we are attracted to, that we think are extra awesome, they don't really matter to deer. All that matters to deer and their vision, the studies are now showing, is just breaking up your form somehow and not moving. Deer vision is based on movement. They can see about 310 degrees, which is good vision, but as long as you're not moving, they can be looking right at you and it won't matter as long as your form is fairly broken up. So any decent camouflage pattern, doesn't have to be HD, will do the job. For deer, vision is not their main defense. I would say it's actually their third one. Hearing is way more important, and here's why. Deer can hear 360 degrees. With sight, 310, we can utilize visual barriers like leaves and different things in the woods where they cannot see. It's very limited really what they can see unless they're out in the middle of a field and you're moving through that open area. Hearing, though, is very different. There's not a whole lot out there that's going to block sounds, and it's 360 degrees. So that really does help them out a lot. We talk in other videos as well why deer hearing is better than humans. There's 3 ways. I encourage you to check those out if you haven't seen them, because it's really eye-opening as to how they hear and how they hear so well and keep us from success. Studies show that how deer know where to look is because of something they heard. I would say 80% of the time, the reason why deer look a certain way and are able to pick up something with their eyes is because they heard something. So these scientific studies show that hearing is linked to sight, and that means that if we can get past their ears, we are also getting past their eyes. This is super significant for us. We've all been out in the woods and seen deer look a certain way because they heard something. Deer know where to look because they're honing in on a sound they heard. The flip side of that is if we can get past their ears, if we really start focusing on that instead of the sight, which isn't really that important to deer, if we can get past their ears, we're also getting past their sight, and it's a 2-for-1 deal. We're then getting past 2 of the 3 main senses deer use to keep us from success, and that is significant in taking our hunting and our stealth and success to the next level. I invite you to check us out and to subscribe on YouTube. And please invite your friends to check out our webpage, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. To take it to the next level, folks, we have to never be heard again.